Inspiration is not something we can anticipate, and it's definitely not something we can force. But as piano players and musicians, we can approach our musical experience in a way that will prepare the ground and create a more inviting environment for inspiration. So that eventually when it decides to knock on our doors, we'll make sure to be prepared and receive it with open arms. Today I would like to share with you something that really helps me stay connected to the music while playing through chord changes. And this is something I call listening, preparing, and reacting to the changes. To demonstrate this, I picked Arthur Altman's 1939 standard, All or Nothing at All. I will be playing it in A minor or C major, and I will be playing it completely out of time. Now, this exercise is obviously a playing exercise. We're going to be playing our instrument, but the goal here is really to develop our ears and our inner ears and really our musical concentration. So let's begin, starting with that A minor, the first chord. Listen to that harmonic territory you're in, that A minor. Ask yourself what kind of A minor it is. Is it like a bright A minor? Is it a more intimate A minor? Now from here I'm going to go to the B flat 7, which is a completely different harmonic territory. Myself for it because I know it's going to be a big change, and I want it to sound different. So if I'm playing this bright A minor, I may want to go to a more intimate place for the B flat 7. To a G minor 7. The G minor, to me, it sounds like a little darker than the A minor because it's like a full step below A minor, and it comes from the B flat. To C major. It's the first real major territory that we have, but it's not the kind of like major happy territory. It started from the A minor, it kind of went down, so at least that's how I'm hearing it right now. Again, there's no right or wrong. As long as you're hearing it in a certain way and finding a way to relate to it. Then back to the A minor. That brightness. D minor. D sharp diminished. Do that 2-5 in C major. Big change going to the bridge, going from C major to A flat major. Almost like another chapter in the story. To me, this part is a little reminiscent, like remembering something from the past. Same motif, but like how it used to be. That E flat 7. I'm making up this whole story in my head. Again, it can be a completely different story for you as long as you relate to it. And it helps you connect with your ears and with your inner ear and stay concentrated on the sounds. I'm going to that B flat minor 6. Back to that sadness. To F minor. D flat 7, something a little bluesy there for a second. Or again in C chord, but it's different than the C that we finished the first two A sections with. E7 leads me back to the A minor, to the last A. Now we're already familiar with that section, we heard it twice already. Now I really want to surprise myself going to the B flat 7. And then when we're actually going to be playing it in time, we're not going to exaggerate that much, of course, but our ears will be used to already having those changes and really kind of looking for them and listening to them. So now I'm going to be playing it just kind of like a medium swing in time and see how it affects the way I'm reacting to the music. you get the idea. Hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.